when this proposal passes, this is our matrix that we will use to hold cats accountable and to gauge the progress and performance of the plan that is promised. The scorecard has on it what cats will do, and we will grade them on that. Then it's got on it what the consumer will experience, and we will grade cats on those results. And here is our grading scale. For every category, cats gets an A, a C, or an F. They're either doing it, in the process of doing it, or they're not getting it done. And we will have to make changes to make sure that it gets done. So I call Mr. Tom Govan, President of the CATS Board. We'd like to ask you to approach the mic. Mr. Govan, we have worked closely with you and your board for many months to craft a vision of an entirely new transit system in our community and a plan to implement that vision. We have found you and the board to be accessible and receptive and deeply committed to the change we are all trying to bring about. On behalf of Together Baton Rouge, we want to tell you that our work does not end on April 21st. We want to maintain a close working relationship to make sure that every aspect of this reform plan becomes a reality. So we have two questions for you today. First, will CATS implement this reform plan in full? And second, will you and the board meet with Together Baton Rouge every 3 months to be assessed on your progress?
Short answer, absolutely yes. The board of directors of CATS has been seeking reform for such a long time. I've been on the board about 7 years, and we have so wanted to have a better system. I have to say, what we were missing is this right here. We are so encouraged, I am so encouraged, I'm sure the rest of the board is too, about the turnout, the work, the efforts, the blood, sweat, and tears of this organization is put into getting us to where we are now. I truly feel with this grassroots support, we will be successful in the election. And so we actually welcome accountability, and we welcome the opportunity to continue to work with Together Baton Rouge. To memorialize that, I'm pleased to announce that at our board meeting this afternoon, our board passed a resolution in support of just such an initiative. So thank you so much for your efforts, and we look forward to more of the same.
Thank you, Mr. Govan.
Will Mr. Brian Marshall approach the mic? Mr. Marshall, as the CEO of CATS, we have two questions for you. Will you commit to implement in full the transit reform plan, and will you meet with us quarterly to get CATS' grade on the accountability report card?
The answer initially is an emphatic yes. But you know, not only will we support the plan, but one of the things that we recognize is that and it was demonstrated here that riding a bus used to be a civil rights issue, and now it's a human rights issue. So with that in mind, the plan is something we strive for, we prayed for, we worked for. So again, emphatically, yes to the plan.
We would like to thank you, Mr. Marshall and Mr. Govan, and the entire CATS board. We look forward to working closely with you and your successors for many years to come as we build our transit system for our future.